Hey everybody, ThrewRedButter here, back again with another beer review, coming at you today with a beer from Idle Hands Craft Ales out of Malden, Massachusetts. We got blueberry beer coming in at 5.5% alcohol by volume, a blueberry ale with natural flavors. It is the simply titled Idle Hands Blueberry, right there. We do have a story time. Introducing. Ooh. Do we have a name change? Introducing Blueburst, the quintessential New England brew that fuses the vibrant essence of ripe blueberries with chill vibes of summer days. Crafted for those laid back moments, it's the go to beverage for your leisure time. Blueburst? That's not what the title says. It says blueberry. Tomfoolery is afoot. Get it together, Idle Hands. Ooh, look at that color. Now, a lot of blueberry ales I've had are, typical, straw yellow, pale orange, whatever. This is actually, not that in color. It does say, the can does say it has notes of blueberries and fun. I will be on the lookout for the fun. So it's right there. Let's see the appearance on the blueberry, sorry. Like I was alluding to earlier. So we've got like a bluish reddish tinge color. It looks like, almost like fruit punch in a way, Guess you want to call it blueberry juice. I don't know this isn't a blueberry juice, but yeah, it's kind of like a reddish in color. I don't know. Two fingers. Not exactly pure whitehead. There's almost like barely tinges of pink in there. For the most part, it is red. All right. Let's get an aroma on Idle Hands Blueberry. A lot of, fruit juice flavor. Kind of a doughy malt presence. Not really sure if it's authentic blueberries or natural flavor blueberry right here, but definitely has reminiscent of your Sea Dog blueberry or the one I recently reviewed, kind of like the Wachusett blueberry. This one seems to be a little richer in the blueberry flavor. Almost kind of like a Jolly Rancher or a hard fruit candy kind of thing. All right, let's get a taste. Idle Hands Blueberry. Cheers. Yeah, as opposed to the other blueberry beers I've had and reviewed, this one definitely seems to be, again, kind of like I said, on the nose. Richer and actual blueberry taste. Again, I'm not sure if it's actually made with real blueberries or not. Natural flavor. It doesn't explicitly say it's made with blueberries, so I don't know, but definitely kind of more like a sugary fruit juice kind of thing going on here. Even a mild bit of tartness going on too. Still got that malt presence like I got in the nose. It's kind of hitting on the back end. Nothing in here really screaming like a big hop note or anything. And yeah, as I'm looking at the head, actually more, yeah, turning more pink or purplish on the head. Kind of almost matching the body as this goes down. Yeah, no hop presence at all. Though a beer like this, you're not really shooting for a hop profile or any kind of bitterness on it. You're looking for more of a straight up, a blueberry kind of flavor, which this has in spades. And again, it is more richer and harkens back to more of a fruit juice kind of thing. Yeah, body is relatively medium, very low carbonation. It's a much more calmer palate than I was expecting. I think I was expecting more of like a effervescent kind of mouthfeel, but no, it's relatively calm. I would say 5.5. Yeah, 5.5%. No booze. Didn't expect there to be any. Can be refreshing at times. Very drinker friendly. I think at 5.5, we're definitely over the quote unquote sessionable line on this one. So combined with kind of its heavier fruit juice characteristics, wouldn't say it's an ideal hot summer day kind of beer. I think maybe that's what they were going for, something a bit more refreshing. I wouldn't go as far as to say this is refreshing, though it has kind of those tendencies with that flavor profile. But kind of odd saying this at 5.5%, with its kind of sugary blueberry kind of profile. Not the most refreshing, but still very drinkable, if that makes any sense. So final score, final verdict, final rating. Idle Hands, a blueberry, 5.5% blueberry ale with natural flavors, with notes of blueberries and fun. It could be fun at times. Again, I wouldn't say this is a light, refreshing, effervescent sit outside on a hot summer's day and drink kind of aesthetic it's got going on here. Again, the sugary fruit juice notes kind of prevent that from happening, but overall, yeah, it hits on the natural blueberry flavor beer kind of thing going on. Again, kind of like a Sea Dog blueberry or the Wachusett blueberry, which I have. Again, this one is heavier in body and heavier on the fruit juice kind of flavor. Yeah, it's not bad, so I'll go. I mean, I know it's not my cup of tea, so I mean, 6.9 out of 10. Yeah, 6.9 out of 10. Idle Hands, Blueberry, or Blue Burst, as the description says. Just saying, that's what it says. That's gonna do it for me through Red Butter. Till next time. Cheers, everybody.